MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Atlanta Braves.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Howie DeWitt gets Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched into the 5th inning, and he just didn't have enough to get past that. Got a no decision. I think if he can give them some length, get to the 6th or maybe the 7th, then he's got a good shot of winning this game today. All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing the double. I love watching him play defense.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Castro.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
Batting third, left fielder, Ben Jay.
Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dunton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's
striding into the box, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Sale.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Striding in once again, Michael Dunton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Dunton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Jay.
Ben Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Griffin back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we ready for another shot now. Ben Jay. 2 men on here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the in the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Digging in to try it again, Ike Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try. Ben Jay will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Rip it up.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Dunton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Jay. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-6) the final score in this game. Atlanta take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Boone Barnwell is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is as good as he can right now.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Atlanta Braves.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Boone Barnwell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand. All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing the double. I love watching him play defense.
Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jay is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Freddie Griffin.
The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might.
Batting third, left fielder, Ben Jay.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of this series as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
Hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Striding in once again, Ike Davis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hello and thanks for joining my live stream. Feel free to say hello and I would love your support.
A
If you
swing and
can
a drive
subscribe,
sent out
please.
toward the gap. Jay ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's Ike Davis here with the solo home run. His 2nd of the game, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
I don't know why it
Ready for
didn't
another
give me
chance?
the opportunity
Ben
to rob the
Jay.
home run, but it should have.
Ben Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dunton on the move and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And a relay to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Damn it, I could have had an inside the park homer and LOL, I didn't think he would drop it.
David Russo.
Standing in now, David Russo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Griffin.
Right fielder, Freddie.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Jay comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Ramon Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Jay. And that retires the side. So on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top, 5-3. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Jay. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down 5-3. Ready for another shot now. Randall Whiteside. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think
That
are
is so weird.
pitchers'
I
pitches,
should have
and
had
you
the
don't
chance
get
to
that,
rob the
and it puts you in a
corner.
bad
Maybe it
spot,
was
and
too
you can
far
tell
out of
that it
reach.
affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch.
Ready once again, Michael Dunton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, it was wide for out
Set
of reach.
and the
It
1-1
bounced off
pitch.
the second deck
Pulls this one in
allowed.
the air out to left. Moving under it, Jay. Comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can.
Here's Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the 2-2. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight.
So stepping in, James Amon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Jay is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Jay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. I'm
excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now at the plate, Freddie Griffin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Freddie Griffin.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up.
Now batting. Third baseman, Alex Cardwell.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs as the lead holds at 10-6. Stepping into the box, Freddie Griffin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jay is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Into the box now, Ben Jay. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. This is lifted out to left. Amon is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, David Russo. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Leave it right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time, but they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
Just letting you know, after this game I'm going to take a break, but I'm going
And there's
to
no better
broadcast
time of
the
year to
rest
come
of
up
the
big for
World
your team
Series
than in
and
the postseason,
postseason,
and
so
that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching the broadcast, and feel free to subscribe and leave a comment saying hi.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Braves take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.